is Tracy Butters. I live in Hunting Creek. Been there for 17 years. Of those 17 years, I've been a recreation coach here in Harrisville City, off and on. Last year, I coached a young girls softball team and experienced a lot of the problems that Gary talked about earlier with water, things of that nature. Of the 10 games, and I stress 10 games that were played, we only played 7 of those games. We were supposed to play 5 here in Harrisville, and we were only able to play 2. So that's been a concern, and it was those games were supposed to be played down on the lower field, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, whichever. The main reason I'm really here is I don't only coach recreation softball, but I also coach competitive softball. And I've taken teams anywhere from Vancouver, British Columbia, to Minneapolis, Minnesota, to Las Vegas, and California, and all points elsewhere. What a lot of the people that are getting tired of playing recreation softball, and it starts as young as 9 and 10-year-old kids, is the lack of quality facilities and how the recreation departments in these areas are run. So when they're not happy with that and happy with the number of games they're playing and things like that, they look to the competitive teams. And the competitive teams are being ran out of cities that are more proactive in youth activities, be it softball, be it basketball, be it volleyball, anything of that nature. The cities in the north part of Utah that really looked at it are Brigham City, Clinton, Kaysville. They have facilities that they use, but all of their facilities are adult fields. And the council doesn't know this, but I've talked to the mayor about this once before, and I've talked with Gary quite a bit about this. But I personally, and a lot of people feel the same way, that if there was some type of reconstruction, I don't know what the city has in mind with the upper part of the park, but if there was something that was reconstructed, could utilize, to turn that into something that could be used year-round for the city, not necessarily year-round, but from probably March through October, that the recreation department could generate funds by that park being used all the time. I know that the people that run the Sandlot over here in BDO have contacted just about every city and recreation trying to find fields for the leagues that they run. They have 46 teams, if I recall, that they run, and they're always looking for fields, and they rent their fields out. That's, they generate cash flow in that nature. I know a lot of your concession stand that you have over there probably hasn't been used in years, since you had adult leagues playing on that field. But if you have some type of a fourplex or a quad, which is what a lot of the cities are going to, and you bring in weekend tournaments besides what you'd use it for your own city recreation during the week, but bring in competitive tournaments, be they boys baseball or girls softball, those fields can be used. They bring portable mounds for baseball. They do that all over. That field could once again generate money for the city. Again, I don't know what the city has done as far as talking with people. A few years ago, I was invited to come and be on a committee to talk about recreation building, somewhat similar to what Far West has done. They were going to build it over off of
750 West.
Yeah, 750 West.
Golf course.
Came to that initial meeting, said we'll get back in touch with you. I never heard another word, so I don't even know what happened with that. But I would be very interested and willing to participate in some type of reconfigure of the fields, the diamonds. At one time, we understood that the city was buying the homes along the highway there by the main park. I don't know where we stand on that. But if help would be needed, I'd be more than happy to step in and participate in any way I can.
Okay.
So that's just my comment. I think Gary's trying to do the best job he can, but when kids do leave, Kids are going where they can, play at a higher quality.
So when they're looking for, the county's looking for fields for the youth, like,
That's what I would like to see, because, you can go to Ogden City or Weaver County or Roy or any of those places, and they're all adult fields that they may convert to a youth field for a particular weekend. But if you concentrated on a youth quad, then you've struck something that nobody in northern Utah has done.
we want to make, Mayor and Council follow up. The only thing I have is, Utah League of Cities and Towns conference is coming up. You've made a decision if you're going or not. You need to let Jennifer know. Okay. Appreciate that. Any council have anything?
We had our park open houses last time after city council on Saturday, 23rd and 27th. Turnout was dismal, to say the least. After city council, we had some Boy Scouts show up, we saw those and talked to them a little bit. Saturday one, we didn't have anybody from the city show up, system-wise. Had our parks director and showed up, so. As far as I know, no one's signed up to be on our parks committee, so.
Tracy volunteered.
Oh, which committee?
Parks committee?
Parks, recreation.
Sure.
So I guess.
We have two.
No,
we have three.
Putting on that too.
Okay.
Jill worked four. Hey, we're improving. Great, thank you.
Okay.
You've got 4 volunteers, I think, from the UCD council. Did you look at their surveys?
Oh, yes. Forgot
About
yes.
that, 3 or 4?
Okay.
Come on, guys.
So hey, we're doubling as we speak,
So
so.
it's growing leaps and bounds.
So, we'll probably start having some meetings once a month, get some more directions, do a park general plan.
Okay, yeah, we've kind of got some pretty good ideas from being bigger.
Yeah.
Some thoughts and concerns and desires. Okay. Anything else from anybody? Robert?
We have a meeting tomorrow night at Sue Russell's house for Heritage Days at 6 o'clock. We're looking for volunteers for Heritage Days, so anybody would like to come. Involving theme all the way down to different community assignments.
Okay.
The overall cost.
I'll put that in the newsletter. Please put on the website too.
Yeah,
So, it's being tomorrow.
tomorrow night at 6.
So,
Sue Russell.
Well, for the future.
Oh, okay.
For the volunteers. And not for this meeting, obviously.
I'll get that information to you as we plan our schedule out tomorrow.
Okay, anything else from anybody? If not, I move we adjourn. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.